It's Friday. So happy Friday to everyone. For those that are up early drinking your coffee, cheers and toast to you. For those of you that are going to work, I send you many peace and blessings so long as your heart is in the upright. So we are back for another live read. This is going to be part, I don't know what part, but I feel like that this is probably a several or 7-part series to the last live that I just did. Only take where resonates and leave where does not. This message is very, very specific though. I had to break this energy down into several parts because it's a lot that's going on. It was a lot that was orchestrated, collective, to keep you and this person apart. One, the main thing was to keep you hidden in the dark. These people never wanted you to know who you were or anything like that. But the main thing was to keep you and this person apart. So we're going to go ahead and get into the messages. So the question that I asked collective, hopefully this is not too long. The question that I asked is that, okay, so now the collective's person, this Hierophant energy, and mind you, this is a person that you don't want to get on their bad side, but when it comes to the magnitude of the situation between you two, who you are to this person and they to you, your soul's mission and purpose, elevations runly, this person feels like this is not the type of person that you want to play in their face. And their main thing is they hate. You may not use that word, but this person, they hate for their intelligence to be played on. And when I say they hate for their intelligence to be put on, especially when it comes to family morals and values and stuff like this is a person that adheres to and they uphold the family structure, a healthy family structure, a positive family structure, especially when it comes to a family structure of power. They are Hierophant energy. When I say this person, they feel like that without the proper family structure, whatever this is, they feel like you're not winning. So it is very, very important that this person takes family very serious, okay? Very serious. With the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Chariot, they take it very serious. When I say 3 of Cups, this person prides themselves on the energy, being in that energy. And that's a tower for these people. Because this person is going to bring justice on your behalf, on their behalf. But it's not just that. It's I feel sorry for these people. That's all I can say. So when I asked Spirit, what is this person planning on doing? We have Eclipse Mermaid. And it says a powerful energy shift. We have Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. And I'll shuffle through these. We have Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. These people better find a safe place for themselves to run and hide. They better crawl under a rock. I don't feel like that they'll be able to hide under there, even the furthest rock in the Netherlands or something like that, because this person has so much reach, they can reach under that rock too. Those rocks. Mend a broken heart fairy, healing from heartache. When I say that this person is heartbroken, maybe this is the type of person where whoever they are, however they are, they really don't get heartbroken. Hierophant energy, this is a person who is very much so a leader. This is a person that, again, they value family. So, and this is another thing. So if you are a person who, I talked about the public and private sectors, the difference between the two. If you haven't watched that live, please go back and do so. But it doesn't matter where you're from. This person is the type of person where they believe again in strong family values. They believe in healthy family. They want that this is what they desire. This is what they know is in their spiritual contract, you know, their divine contract with their divine counterpart. Um, and I feel like this person feels robbed of the very thing that it is that they stand for. And not only that, if your family is, if they played a vital role in keeping you and this person apart, keeping you hid, keeping your light dim, keeping you snuffed out, keeping you traumatized, keeping you abused, stuff like that. If your family had any role to do in that, they have a problem with this person. They have a problem with this person because it's like this person could be looking at your family like, that's your family. Like, whew. I hate to be them. Collision of snow angel or storm angel. Collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. They got a problem with this person. I don't think people will see this person coming, but I really don't feel like that this person cares at this point. When I say these people better brace for death. Like, it's nowhere that these people can go. Like, these people may even be getting shunned or getting the doors shut on them. No one will help them. Elevations to everyone in the collective. I don't know if I put those dark wood cards in here or what. Did I? It's early, collective. It's early. As you come into the live, be sure to hit that like button at the very least. Yep, the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Like, that's definitely, there's nowhere that these people can run and hide. This person has reached everywhere. Everywhere. Every single where. Confirmation. Give me this person's energy. They plan on making a monumental energy shift. A powerful energy shift. The time has come. The time to act is now. So right now, happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone in the collective. And these people are looking for a safe place to go because if they broke... Anyways, this person is King of Swords energy. They aren't moved by much. This person this Hierophant energy, your person is about to show these people what devilish energy really look like. These people of your past, these people who were in devil energy towards you as a child, your innocence, your purity, you know, people that were like this towards you. However, if this is all your life in the past, people you have children with, people that are family, stuff like this. This person, literally, they are Hierophant energy of the private sector. This person is about to show them what the devil really looks like. I don't feel sorry for them. The Empress. Because again, if you are the child, if this is your parents, stuff like that. Eight of Wands. I thought I put these back in here. I said that. But Eight of Wands and Ten of Cups. This person coming for your family. They are coming for your family. As you come into the live chat, if you stick around for more than 60 seconds, would you please hit that like button at the very least for me, please, and thank you. And elevations to everyone. Hopefully y'all having an amazing start to your Friday. What is the powerful energy shift? Should I even use this deck? Ten of Cups. Powerful energy shift. Oh, this person finna shake your family's world. Like rock their stuff upside down. The Ten of Cups. It's like it's gonna start off with blocking them. This person is gonna show them what it looks like when people block all their avenues, all their resources, all of their everything. They're going to show these people, your family, whoever the family is to you, collective, your person is not playing. It's so many different reasons why you would have to watch the live, but whoever you are, the type of power that you hold, the title, the calling that you have, the energy that you have, that you embody, that you were supposed to merge together with this person, the fact that these people had kept you guys separate, kept this person unaware of you, and then they literally tried to play in this person's face and use this person, your counterpart, who is equally as powerful and yoked. They tried to lie to this person as if they were a bumbling fool or idiot, to attack you and take you down, knowing you were their person. This is how this person found you. And then on top of that, this person has been watching you for quite some time, observing you, but this person could have even thought you died. I don't know. I'm not going to go that deep into it. But not only that, whatever type of energy you are, whatever calling you have in this world here, and it is a big, big purpose and calling, this person feels like you should have never been a part of the public sector where people had readily access to you in no way, shape, or form. You were supposed to always live a life of privilege. But it is because of your calling, and you were supposed to get certain money, certain inheritances, certain things were supposed to be given to you as a child to keep you protected, so you could fulfill prophecies that were written about you, that this person has family grimoires on. And it's something like you are the type of energy that you don't come around that often or incarnate that often, but when you do, maybe you always align with this person. Maybe in other lives, these family members were karmic enemies, and when you incarnated in those lifetimes, maybe those karmic family members, they unalived you. They were able to successfully unalive you and take you off of your purpose and keep forcing you to reincarnate into karmic families. It is a such thing as being able to do that. But the Chariot, like if these people, no forward movement. With the Seven of Wands and the Chariot, they can't go anywhere. This person has blacklisted your family the way they blacklisted you. If these people spread rumors about you, your person has made sure that they can't go anywhere where their reputation, where they won't be looked at like parasites, like pariah, like the disgusting filth that they are. That's their words, not mine. Yep, Nine of Swords. Because I'm telling you, and this guy, I told you with the Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, this person has a lot of reach. It's nowhere that these people know it. The fact that these idiots were so dark, demented, and twisted, and they went to go and find your person after they couldn't unalive you, because it was said that you are immortal. They can't unalive you. In this lifetime, they can't unalive you. They tried to poison you. They tried to take you out. They faked your death several times. They collected life insurance policies on you. They let local officials and authorities at different authoritative levels experiment on you, monitor you, put you on the dark web. They trafficked you in all different kinds of ways, your energy, through your partners, through your romantic partners. They experimented on you medically. They did all kinds of stuff to you. And your family, you people who you were around, who were entrusted with your safety, they participated in this willingly. It's nowhere that these people can go and hide from this person. And then they thought that when all that didn't work, collective, none of it was successful. You just kept getting back up. They may have knocked you down, made you start over 5 million times, whatever. But the fact that you kept getting back up and healing, stronger, faster, more powerful each and every time after each and every attack. And these people had groups of people up against you your whole life since you were a child. But the fact that these people thought that in a last minute effort, their most powerful resource and surefire way to take you out indefinitely, to unalive you for whatever purposes, okay? They went to your counterpart. They went to your counterpart. As if your counterpart, as powerful as you, as big of an energy as you are, as intellectually and analytically and politically correct as well. You may not or may be. And this person has public sector reach, right? So this person touches places that people of the public don't know about. They have much respect. People respect and fear them. They don't get no's. They don't crack smiles either. They are straight to the point. And the fact that these people came to that person and they thought that because there were groups of them or many of them, or because it was your closest friends or exes or family members, that they could smear your name and say you were all these things to this person, and it would just be that simple to get this person to take you out, and that they wouldn't do the digging. This is not the type of person that you just go to and tell some cool shit because there's 4 or 5 of you idiots talking at the same time, like a kookaburra sitting in an old gum tree looking ass, you know. But this is the type of person that does due diligence. They check their facts. They cross their T's and dot their I's. They are very observative. They look over all small details, all fine and small details. They go over things with a fine-tooth comb. This person is well-versed, well-learned, and the occult knowledge in any type of energetic work. They are very well-versed and well-learned and taught, and they have been afforded the accessibility to spiritual laws and principles and practices here that people of the public sector know not of. So the fact that these people, however they connected to your person, thought that they could just, again, tell them some cool shit and this person would just take you out, they wouldn't check. Oh, this person is hot. And it was your family that was involved, whoever it is in your family. And this is the one thing that this person stands for. And you're their person. And these people had you in the public sector and not under the protection of the private sector, under the title that you hold, that the Most High bestowed upon you, your ancestors bestowed upon you. You were supposed to be in the private sector under a very high-ranking title, and you were supposed to be reigning supreme with this person by now. You should have been together with this person. Thank you for the subscription, love. Keep coming back. It gets more and more interesting and then weirder over here, and then sometimes I get a little bit cheap, but nonetheless. Y'all will enjoy. People will probably be like, yeah, she weird. Now, my personality is more so like Jim Carrey. You know, he's a Sag too, you know? Louis saying, how you know? Were you on there? You said I've been on it all night. On one, bro. Showing the many facets of Shay, the dual alchemist. I like showing y'all my dark side and my light side, bro. Like, people try to pretend like, you know, I'm all love and light. No. If people try to show up to you that way, it's bullshit. We all have this ugly side we all get tired in life, you know? We all get tired in life. For you to crash out, that is, I feel like, a normal reaction in today's society, in this economy, as everything is going to shit, you know? We're still gonna, we promote positivity over here, right? But if you want to have a little dark moment and crash out, or you know, give a little fuck you to every fucking body, as everyone else has, you know, Trump does it, everybody has done it, you know, they've done it to the population and stuff. But if you want to have moments where you just like fuck everything, and I don't feel like loving light, I feel like slapping a bitch today, you're totally fine to express that over here, you know? That is normal, you know? So I don't pretend to be like a holier than thou Bible thumper. Yeah, I literally chant, literally practice a lot of Buddhist teachings and stuff. But man, there's just sometimes where it's just okay. So sticking to the man type of shit. Six of Pentacles, yeah. When I say Ten of Cups, the Seven of Wands, a powerful energy shift. Your family or these family or group dynamics, take that as it resonates as well. They literally they've been blocked from any forward movement. It's like, no, you stay right there. I have a gift for you. This is your person's energy. I need to give to you what you gave to my collective. This person says darling. I don't know, something like that. My dawning. Okay, that's different level of speech, but private sector, they're different, Yep. This person blocked all their forward movement. These people could be losing jobs. They could also be getting pay decreases here. They like getting demoted. Six of Pentacles is, equally yoked, give what you receive, or receive what you give, take that as a, but this is also like, this is giving me demoted energy. I don't know why, but it's giving me demoted, okay? It's like these people are about to see exactly what it's like and what it was like to be you, to go through what you went through. But the thing is that where you have healing collective, where you have divine guardians and protectors, these people do not. And they have protection of cults and covens. If they were working with cults and covens, these people are answering the phone for these people because they the swords and the Empress. I'm telling you, the fact that these people did this to you, and then they sat back and watched. The person said, okay, you're going to get the same treatment. And the Empress, whoever you are, collective, they're going to be able to sit back and watch. Your person has quite a sadistic, as y'all did to them as a child, as y'all did to them their innocence, their purity, because it's definitely white flowers in here. It's so funny because the flowers that's here in this cup, I have that tattoo right here. You know what it says? It says poison beauty. Like beauty is a curse. I have the same flower. Same flower. Looks exactly like that. But yeah, the full energy and the magician. Like this person is about to show them what real magic is. And they will be sorry. I mean, this person plans on making them sorry. They're gonna entrap these people in so many fucking illusions. They're gonna want to fight their way out. And I'm telling you, Three of Swords, the Hangman. And I mean, these people are stuck, frozen in time, suspended in place. The Hermit. And they are being forced while they're sitting there waiting to get their ass handed to them by these cults and covens who this person has turned against them, by this person and the people that they are connected to. They are being forced into a dark, like it's literally over for your family. Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. I'm just calling these out because these are the cards that are weirdly turned around here in this deck, and they shouldn't be like this. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Nine of Wands. Mental, physical, spiritual captivity. When I say they're going to be sorry, so sorry. You were supposed to have a child by this person. And another thing is these people have been attacking your root chakra, your sacral chakra, to keep you from being impregnated. But you and this person are supposed to have a very powerful child or children, like very uniquely powerful. And they could be the energy shift that a powerful energy shift. This could be the children that will come from you too. They will either fulfill a prophecy or carry on a legacy, whatever it may be. And these people were trying to keep you like from being able to be fertile or have children. They were trying to keep you single. They were trying to keep your womb polluted. They were doing all kinds of shit. And like, they messed this person, child. Somebody could be trying to skip the country. Queen of Cups and the Magician. Yep. They were doing magic on your heart chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and everything. Six of Swords. These people try to do magic to unalive you or make you transition. These cards do not want to shuffle. The Devil. Six of Swords to the Devil. These people were trying to make you transition spiritually to the devil. They were trying to transfer your soul to the devil. But it was already written who you were and who cannot make it up. It was already written in these books, these grimoires or something, who you are, your purpose, and that it's like your soul. And don't take this wrong when I say this. It's like your soul, your vessel, who you are. You were promised to this person, this Hierophant energy. They were promised to you. It was already written as being so. It was already written who you are. Queen of Pentacles. I don't think she too naked. She do show boobs, but Queen of Pentacles and a lawmaker. See that justice? I said this too. I said that you're some type of lawmaker, law changer. I cannot make this up, bro. Look, Ace of Swords and Ten of Swords and the Hangman. When I say who you some type of law, whatever title you hold, it's like you change laws. You write laws, you change laws, you uphold laws. And if laws need to be revised or rewritten or done away with totally and new ones be made or written into code and then enforced, that's you and your person's job. But specifically you. Like if in the private sector, it consists of very few wealthy elite families, but some of these people don't belong there. They stole those thrones and titles. If you were to have your title and be in proper position as you are going, you're gonna have it, period. You're gonna have it. It's yours. You would be over most of these families, royal family, whatever it is, the private sector. That's how powerful and high ranking you are and the title that you hold. So what type of energy, being, title, position of power, ranking that you hold, you were never supposed to be for public consumption. Leadership, yes. Stand up for the public, speak for those that don't have a voice, yes. Establish law and make sure that it is carried out proper, yes. But you were never supposed to, like, mundane people were not supposed to have access to you to torture and torment and do these crazy things to you, poison you, witchcraft, doctors. Like these people were not supposed to ever have access to you. That was a message that I picked up before I did the last live. As a high priestess, there were points of time in history, ancient history, where high priestesses were never to be touched. They were never to be touched, let alone penetrated actually, let alone energy siphoned, let alone energy harvested, let alone beaten, tormented, tortured, traumatized, anything. High priestesses were never to be touched. Some high priestesses were so powerful, their energy, their calling, their power, their purpose was so big, they were so powerful that they were to remain virgins. And anybody can look this up. So the fact that you were promised to this person, this was supposed to be the only person to ever deflower you. The time has come. The time to act is now, with justice in the reverse. This person is not going to do things the legal way or the right way, or whatever that means. The lovers. This is like all bets are off. There are no holds barred. No, these people didn't have morals for you. They didn't have values. They didn't care. They didn't have sympathy for you. Like, it's like all bets are off. And then this person also found that people that were a part of the private sector, that they worked together to do some, I don't know, like steal you as a baby, sell you off as a baby, kidnap you as a baby, and place you with your wicked family members to keep you from ever being seen, known about, and everything. They conspire to do this, to steal your spot and your title and your abundance, your spiritual inheritance, your physical inheritance. And so this person, I don't know what's gonna go on there, because bro, like, I can't. Private sector matters are very different. I mean, those are private sectors. That's when there is something this big, this huge. That's the type of shit that's handled like, I challenge you to a duel to the death. I damn near slobbed on myself, bro. Like Daffy Duck, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles. This child, Justice in reverse, the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles. When I say this is that energy, like you were never supposed to be touched by anyone but this person. There was never supposed to be another. It was to the Two of Pentacles. It was supposed to be you and them. That's it. The Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, you and them. Justice in the reverse. This person feels like there is no fucking excuse. None. But he gonna show people. Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Because whoever works for this people, for this person, child, Brother Raccoon need to find a safe place to go. That's too many. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Cups. This person pissed off. They pissed off because now you may be very guarded. You may be in very brutal energy. You may be very... Yeah, you're in the Queen of Swords energy, but like this person feels like that these people harden you. Like these people did irreparable damage here. Or this is just the energy. They came out as King of Swords. This is the energy that you both embody, where you match. You may differ in other areas, but you and this person matches. Of course, if you guys are lawmakers, if you bring justice, if you write laws, if you guys uphold universal cosmic laws and stuff like that. This could even be with marriages. You all may have positions, high positions of power, where you arrange marriages. But I feel like this is also an arranged marriage too. Four of Cups. Like Page of Cups. Brother Raccoon, a safe place to go. The military or the army is significant here. Collective, you have siblings that you don't even know exist. You have distant relatives. Like, I don't know how this current family really got you, because I do feel like that there was some type of silent war or something weird going on, that these people like kidnapped you as a prisoner of war, ransom. It could have been through trigger warning, child trafficking. And then these people fake adopted you out. They unalived you in your real name or whatever name. And these people like passed you around to different cults. And you ended up with these last group of people, group of cult members here that you now know to be your family. You wonder why they won't tell you the truth? Who's going to tell you something like this? And these people were trying to unalive you for wealth, for money. They were getting government checks and payouts every month. All of them. They were splitting up some type of government funding or inheritances, like survivors benefits, but from the government. If you were like rescued from trafficking after being kidnapped, there was money supposed to be given to you. They stole that. There could be life insurance policies from other family members that passed away and knew who you are, what kind of being you're calling. They left you money. These people stole that. And then these people proceeded to, I mean, they trafficked you throughout your life. Because y'all, trafficking it looks very different. It's different. It's not always somebody physically penetrating you. Sometimes it's energetic trafficking, pimping out your energy. How is this done? They'll hire a lover, a fake lover, somebody that they know is abusive, a narcissist, a person that has addictions, a person that is very toxic and poisonous to your energetic field, your system, and let alone to penetrate you. They penetrate you. They attach themselves to your energy. If you have children by them, oh, that's even better, because now they have the children as assets, as collateral for you to stay in that connection with that person. So even if you leave, they can always use that person as a point of access or contact to tap into your energy through the shared bloodline that you all have through the children. They'll pay that person to stay in your life, to get you addicted, to smear your name, to spread vicious lies and rumors about you, to hurt you, to abuse you, to beat you, to with your friends and family members, to steal from you, okay? To keep you asleep, to keep you docile. That's what it looks like when people traffic you by way of energy and even by your vessel. I feel like that's a punishable crime. It should be a felony for people to hire folks to pretend to be your lovers, for people to take money to pretend to be your lovers, to destroy your life or try and unalive you in one way or another, spiritually or physically. It should be charged as a high felony crime. Love schemes and scams, it should be charged as a high felony crime, because people die. People have died from this type of stuff. The fact that it's premeditated, that tells you that these people have lack of empathy, sympathy, or care in the fucking world. They didn't plan on stopping. They didn't plan on changing, but this is how they will be stopped. And some of these people, they won't make it, like at all. They won't make it. If these people are going through a dark night of the soul, your person is the type of person where he will have his, I said this person has like their private sector consortium, seers, practitioners. I'm talking about people that are highly skilled, highly learned, high big energy. They just know what they are doing, and they uphold universal laws and stuff like that. Like, this person will use them to do energetic work on these people to make their dark nights of the soul unbearable, the way that they did you and your life, collective. If you didn't have protection, they won't ever have it again. If they wanted you to be homeless, they'll more than likely end up homeless. And then, to make matters worse, this is the type of person where they have so much reach. They'll, if your family or anybody, these friends, ex-lovers, whoever these karmic people are, groups of cults and covens and witches and warlocks, wannabe initiates, and they would gang stalk you. These people will be gang stalked. These people will know what it's like to be afraid at every waking hour and minute of their life. If they wanted you to be homeless, this person will make them lose their homes. But then when these people try and go to like a shelter or somewhere to get some type of housing assistance, this person will make sure these people are blacklisted, that they get a no and a slam door everywhere in their face, Brother Raccoon found a safe place to go. If these people try to hire lovers to infect you with infection, disease, or a demon, these people are sick. They are sick. This person is going to hire lovers for them, hire friends against them, hire people to infiltrate them. Like, these people can't even trust each other right now. They don't know who's who. They don't know who turned, who sang, who took the money to reveal. Bro, it's all kinds of shit going on. The criminal charges, the fraud in your name, the identity theft, all of that. These people will go through the same thing. Bad credit. Their cars will get repossessed, like this person is about. But that's not. It's like, whatever these people did to you, and I don't know what happened to everyone, but whatever these people did to you, they can expect that. I don't know. Like 100-fold. I feel like it's no cap. This person has no cap. No limits to how far they'll go. The Tower. The Ten of Pentacles, because they got that reach. And the Emperor. Okay? You came out as the Empress. Brother Raccoon needs to find a safe place to go. These people should have never been so fucking stupid. Two of Cups. The Magician and the Tower. Your person is real powerful. You're just as powerful. King of Swords. You're just as powerful. But you're not learned or versed like this person is, but they don't mean nothing. King of Cups. Magician and the Tower. What's the King of Cups? You can have you can have a water sign brother. Or this could just be this person's feelings for you, what you went through, who you are to them. You can have this person's heart wide open. This is not the type of person that shows feelings to people. They're not moved by anything. They're not amused, Eight of Pentacles, okay? This person could be working with a King of Cups, Magician energy, or doing work on a King of Cups. Doing that work on a King of Cups. Somebody, I don't know if this is the same person, but an Emperor would be all king. So Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yep. This person doing work on a King of Cups. They tried to Ten of Swords you for an Ace of Pentacles. They doing so much work, whoever the practitioner is, on them and the third party that was competing with you. This is that copycat energy, bitch, that was trying to fucking do magic on your sacral and root chakra, trying to blow it out and trying to make it to where you were infertile. Devil energy, cannot make it up. That karmic energy, whoever that particular copycat is, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person could also be like Virgo, Libra, and they could have water in their chart. Take it as it resonates here. This person is rotting from the inside when it comes to their, you know what? They also have an incurable STD that they've been passing around, and they gave it to this person here. Possibly right after you, possibly during the time, and maybe you were just protected from it, angelically or divinely. Nonetheless, they doing work. This Hierophant energy is tearing people a new one. They doing heavy work on a King of Cups. This person could even have issues with working or their job, or they could have something about their heart not working or something not working properly on them. Yeah, because they tried to Ten of Swords you for an Ace of Pentacles. Yep. And it was because they were I'm telling you, it's something to have to do with this Queen of Cups energy. We got Leo, we got Queen of Cups. Yep. That sent this person in towards you. I'm telling you, to do magic on you, to hold you back, to keep you stuck and stagnant. And still you prevailed. You still prevailed. Despite this, I feel like this is not the first time, but I feel like this was the last fucking time. The Sun energy, you move forward to the Sun energy, and your person, they're not having it. So this person wants to know, these people want to know what it's like to give you love offers and shit, you thinking that it's your wish fulfillment. Whole time, a person making you a fucking third party and just a choice or an option, and then they want to leave you destitute and desolate here while they're in Knight of Wands energy, flighty, and they just leave you and stuff, and cause you burdens and have you rejected from everything. This person under heavy judgment, because it's kind of like, if it's not your ancestors, and I don't know who this person should feel worse. What? Page of Swords. Because this Emperor watched everything. They watch everything. All these people been watched. You know why? Because you've been watched all your life. You've been monitored. So this is the type of Hierophant energy where they have access to control centers, is what I'm hearing. Like where they can see everybody in the world. Yep, your privacy has already been violated. We already know that. This person has been watching you ever since these people came to this person to try and help them unalive you with all these lies and slander. This person, when they realized who you were, I keep hearing something about 4 months. They went to work to do the digging to find out who you were. what you were, why they had to work so hard to try and take you down. And this person learned quickly that it's because you're not a person that belongs in the public sector. You're not one of them. You're not one of these people that came to them from a cult or coven. Even the wealthy people or the so-called wealthy people of the public sector, they look like pennies to these people. And you're not supposed to be over there. You belong over here. And this person started inquiring, why the hell is an energy, a being, a person with the energy and the purpose and the calling that you have? Why the hell are you in the public sector? So this person watched them because they were watching you. They put this person's eyes on you. So to do shit, to put this person's eyes on you, detect, because this person may show up in the public sector, people know not of this person. But in the private sector, people know not of this person. But in the public sector, people will probably know this person as some type of detective, high level or high ranking detective. You know, the person could have like medal badges of honor. They know this person as a detective. So they put this person on you by committing fraud in your name. Like these people did all kinds of shit against you. And then they put this detective on you like this detective came in possibly as like an investor, somebody who pretended. These people could have thought that this person wanted to invest in what they were doing against you, but this person really was coming in to infiltrate them and make them think against you and watching these people every move. And it's like, these people so fucking stupid because they put this person's eyes on you and then they did bullshit to you in front of this person. It's like, way to go. Like criminals, they do the smartest things. They like to add people to it. It's like, hey, the more the merrier. You're sure right. You're sure right. Because that makes it more have a better chance of it being successful because you add more people to it. So this person watched them do everything to you. Everyone involved has been being watched, including you, collective. Mend the broken heart fairy. This person watched these people break your fucking heart on purpose. Hiring lovers, hiring people to unalive you, hiring people to perjure themselves in court, makes false statements. They watched the corrupt cops, officials. They watched your communities. They watched your family. They watched your so-called friends. They watched your places of employment. They watched you get turned down and turned away. They watched you in desolate energy. And it's like, damn, they watched me in desolate energy? I know what you mean. Same. I feel the same way, like for real. But, you know, that's a story. You know, that's kind of something that can be addressed at a later time. But don't forget that. Don't forget to ask that question, like, you know. There had to be a lot of infiltration done on different affiliations is what I'm hearing. Because this is a crime not committed just by people you know in these cults and covens. This was a global orchestration of it's like the crime of a century, the greatest crime that's ever been committed in eons against you. And this person watched, they were there for it, or they watched these people, and maybe they got to the point where they could not watch these people do this shit to you anymore, and they came forward and possibly presented themselves to these people as probably like a cult master, or what do they call them? Grandmaster, you know? And a detective, like, oh, I can help you get stuff done. I can open doors for you. I can help you do this. And like, you know, like we can join forces. But the whole time this person was watching the shit out of, man, the hermit. They were watching the shit out of these people. Every move that they made, this person has been investigating these people. The star, they've been watching you too. They dug deep into you, your healing, your 9 of Pentacles, your Ace of Swords, your Wheel of Fortune. This person dug deep. Okay, there you go, Queen of Swords. This person dug really deep. And it's all kinds of shit that these people did so much. I don't know. Not everybody wants to know everything. I think that most of us or most of you have thought of the most heinous things and acts that they could have done, but I think it's worse, collective. And I really feel like to be on the safe side until you do a level of healing. Maybe it's some things because a lot of you are wondering, well, why the hell haven't I been summoned to court? Maybe this person, your hierophant energy, your counterpart, maybe they don't want you to sit through the proceedings, the legal proceedings, to go over the insurmountable amount of evidence, video footage, photos, witness statements, recorded phone calls, and stuff like that. Like maybe this person does not want you to sit through that because I think you have imagined what all happened, but and maybe if you seen it actually with your own two eyes, I feel like that this person is worried that would just be the end. You would just fall apart, and you're already broken. You're already brokenhearted enough. Yeah, the sun, because this person wants you happy. They want you to heal. Yep, 10 of Cups. They want to give that to you. After 5 of Cups, so much loss occurred with you. So much loss, so much bloodshed. When it comes to you, and this person wants blood. You got the King of Wands and the Chariot and the Four of Wands. Again, Emperor energy. So this person embodies all the kings, of course, and their Hierophant. Yep. Their Temperance. Yep. 6 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they're going to give you what you are deserving of. Your true contract, your divine contract, the contents therein, and the title, the life that you deserve here. 7 of Pentacles, the investment, everything, the celebrations, everything that these people snuck you for, that they deceived you for, that they stole from you, that they took from you, all the life, all the everything, all the 10 of Swords, everything. When you're the whole Queen of Pentacles out here, and your Emperor, I'm telling you, your Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, your Emperor is in the Knight of Swords energy, fucking shit up. Cannot make it up. 10 of Wands. Okay? Knight of Wands. And I'm talking about quick, fast action. Like, this is the type of person that'll have a person off real quick. They don't blink an eye. Not about their Queen of Cups. 4 of Swords. You having your peace, your justice, your choice to exercise free will, your choice to have 9 of Cups, your choice to be beautiful when you want to be and not be. 5 of Swords, having people be jealous and angry and hateful towards you, always coming up against you, wanting to hold you back. Like, this person is not fucking playing with these people. He on their ass. 2 of Swords, and they don't see it coming, or this is more so they know it's coming. They just don't know from which angle or direction. Yep, King of Cups. He could be a King of Cups. Again, this person Hierophant. They embody all things. 7 of Cups. They embody many faces. They are multifaceted, just like you, collective. That 7 of Cups. It also talks about options. That talks about differences. Yep, 7 of Cups with the 7 of Swords, King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Whoever this King of Cups is, he fucked. I don't know if this is the same person, but I don't know. The Hermit. Like, what is going on with the cards? Y'all watch me turn all these cards, right? To all in the same direction, right? Like, they back like this. Look at them. They're back like this. I put these in there a certain way, and they're back like this. I know how I just put these cards in here. Like, what the fuck? Now he said, move, bitch, get out the way. Fights out. I'm about to put your lights out. Get the fuck back. Guard your grill. Is something wrong? We can't stay still. I've been drinking and busting too, and I've been thinking of busting you upside your motherfucking forehead. And if your friends jump in, oh nigga, there be more dead, causing confusion and running the streets. This not an illusion. It's some shit like that, bro. Like, I don't know. Your person is like, I don't know. Just know you're protected. I guess that's all that matters, right? You're protected. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with these cards. If I shuffle these cards again, I'm just like, what? The Star. Your person just want to see you heal. Get the healing you deserve. Have a healed life, a healed heart. The Chariot. Being able to move forward with your healing. These people done did some real bad damage. Cause you know, when I see these when I do these readings and stuff, and I see how powerful y'all are, how important your calling is, like these cults and covens, they do these things to you all for different reasons, and it's typically selfish. They want the power. That some of them want your gift, some of them want your beauty, some of them want your body, some of them want your multifacetedness, that some of them want your smarts, your intelligence, some of them want your creativity, some of them want your children, your ability to create and birth forth beautiful children. Like people want, it's all selfish, low vibrational, and it's not even fucking fourth dimensional shit. This is literally like these motherfucking people doodle bob 2D figure that like their mind is not even, it has not grown. Their minds are not even it's like they're underdeveloped and on all levels. But these people don't just do this to you, collective. They do this to the collective. The people that you were meant to use your spiritual gifts and exercise your spiritual gifts to be of service to and to help heal. So they have robbed communities, groups, populations of your God-given gifts and talent. They didn't just commit these crimes against you. They committed it against humanity. And this is where what these people, it's like, I don't know if that's a common sense thing or anybody think, any of them really think that far. I really don't think that they think beyond surface level and aesthetics and worldly things and things of the flesh. But this is why I said I was going to do a spiritual and universal law 101 for dummies. This is going to be the karmic version. Of course, I'm not talking to you, collective, but it's like you don't have these powers, these abilities, these gifts, these the immortality, the fountain of youth, the ability to persevere, all these different gifts. If you're multi-talented, it's not just for you, where these people think that, oh, you have it all and they should take it, and then you have the money. It was to put you in a position to distribute evenly, and your help, the more you were to help the people with your God bestowed talents and blessings, the more that the divine blesses you, and that they heal you and they reward you. You get what I'm saying? But they pour into you, so you pour into the people, and they rob the people of you. They rob themselves of you. That's how I like to think about it. When it hurts so bad, and it does hurt, we can acknowledge that over here. You know, I'm not saying you have to shout it to the rooftop. You can acknowledge that. It's okay for you to hurt and acknowledge this. It hurts. These levels of betrayal, and in time after time after time after time, every time you heal and you think, hey, I'm gonna still get back out there. I don't want to close heart chakra. I don't want to harden heart. I don't want to be like my wicked karmic family, parents and stuff like that. And you get out there, and there's just another hired handler. It hurts. It doesn't, yes, it hurts a little less, and sometimes it hurts more, because it's just like, when, to what avail, to what end, So it's okay to be hurt. I forgot what I was gonna say. Did we have the flashy thingy going here? But like, I don't know what I was gonna say, but it's the level of, I don't know. It's like overkill. Like, it's so much like if I could just like put my spiritual foot up these people's asses and have them sucking toes all the way until they end up in purgatory. Because these are the kind of those are the kind of punishments that come with these crimes. But again, collective, you're a lawmaker. You know that? For some of you, one of you, some, in a past life, when you awaken to these same karmic enemies, you slaughtered them all. Villages and everything, families, everything. You slaughtered them all. And I think in this life, you were just meant to keep your heart big and open, because maybe that is a time that your heart chakra shut down because of the level of abuse or the things that these people did to you. I feel like this lifetime, it was 10 times worse. And if you kept your heart open, congratulations. Like, acknowledge that. You don't stay, like, this should have turned you wicked. I know you're not wicked. You came out as the queen or king of cups. You came out as the empress. You're still coming out in abundant energy. A wicked person, a person who has turned cold, hard in their heart, they're not, their energy is not going to be abundant. You're not going to be fertile. You're not going to be creative. You're this person, like, hermit energy, hermit with the mend a broken heart fairy, healing from heartache. This person has seen these folks do some wicked, monstrous. Like the monster is telling me, don't compare them to us. Don't put them in the category with us. Some even monstrous or monster energies. They not like these people. But I do think you, in one past life incarnation, when you awaken to who you were and what these people had done to you, you slaughtered everyone. Maybe that's one of your most vital lessons here. When you start making these laws, rewriting these laws and stuff, you have firsthand knowledge of the mistreatment, the injustices for the people of the public sector who don't have a voice, who haven't been able to speak up, the injustices, the heinous acts that's been done to them because it's been done to you. And when you write these laws, you can write punishments and stuff. And if I were these people, I would be scared of you. You even have spiritual ranking here in the ethers, and with like the council, divine, like supreme being. You have a seat there with the cosmic council. Like you are high ranking. Yeah, you have the right to call judgment. This is what they didn't want, because in a past life, you called judgment on these people and you fucked them up. It's like maybe you let them it's like, I'm gonna slaughter you in this life, but I'll let you reincarnate with all your karmic burdens. And these people, it's like they beat you to the punch. And I feel like that some of these people, these families in false positions of power and stolen titles are part of this private sector. Some of these are your past life enemies who you slaughtered. Or you had slaughtered because you were a law or rule maker. Bro, your primordial state, you've been a supreme being. You've been a being of judgment. You've been a being of ruling people's karma, says what it is and what it's not. How they will live out their persecution or their prosecution, how they will live out their term sentences, sentencing their relatives, their ancestors to spiritual jail, court. Some of them purgatory. Some of them lose their soul entirely. Some of them you turned into entities here. That's the judgment you're able to pass out. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune. You are a judge of people's darkness. And dependent on the levels It's how you pass down judgment. Is what you sentence them to, spiritually and even physically. These people fucked. I'm telling you. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this person wants you to, you're going to get over this. If it's the last thing that this person does, you're going to, it is going to make sure that you get a chance, a fair chance at life to heal your heart. Because I don't know how old you are, but man, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups. You're going to walk, you get to walk away now. Your destiny is safe. Your destiny is protected. And it's all, and your destiny, your Wheel of Fortune, your calling, your everything, it is being heavily monitored at this time by your spirit guides, by the divine, by those in the ethers here. And they could even be celebrating you in the ethers. Because you just staying alive through these things, collective. You don't know how much of an accomplishment, worthy, what do they call it? Worthy victory that is you just staying alive. And then if you stayed alive through all this stuff and you kept your heart open, it may be a little damaged. It may be a lot damaged. Nonetheless, you kept your heart open. You didn't turn like these people. You didn't seek revenge. You know what I mean? Bro, like, these are like you. In the ethers, they are celebrating you. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. No more deception. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. No more holding you back. What else? Moon in the reverse. No more secrets. No more keeping you hidden. Six of Wands with the Nine of Wands. You are being, again, celebrated, recognized as being victorious for how you persevered, how you overcame, how you healed. You hear me? Star energy. Okay. Yep. Four Swords. And you got people fighting on your behalf. I'm going to do this last one. We have the Storm Angel. Collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. Don't let this war thing, what they have going on now, go over your head. Don't think that there's something just trivial, political. The media propaganda, they control that, all the media and stuff, social media. They'll tell you anything. Don't think that it's something that shit that's going on. The reasoning that they're giving you is even staged events, not all of them. But the reasoning that they are giving people in the collective is because these people trying to do everything, those fake meat suit wearing, ass fucking, parasitic, archonic, interdimensional, non-multifaceted, no source connected ass energies. Confirmation. They tell you all this stuff, and this is, I'm not trying to say people haven't been hurt over there or anything. What I'm saying is they are trying to give us any reason that they can, one, to get away from the Epstein files. Why? Because it talks of divine beings, the experimentation, everything that was done on the collective. It's in the Epstein files. It talks of earth angels and divine beings and the watchers, the everything in those files. Here comes the war. Now, the war is going on. They want to give us all these excuses. Make no doubt about it. Everything that is going on right now, no matter how they try to tiptoe it around it, it is all about the spiritual war, the divine beings, the great awakening, the chosen, the healers, the star seeds, the whatever star system you are from, your place of origin, and you awakening and stepping into your power and realizing that these fuckers knew the whole time and what they did to you. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. Give me that Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. If you like for me to end with this deck, please and thank you. Death and rebirth. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. They got to give it up. All their investments, all these different beliefs, cultures, styles, attitudes, energies, but you know what I'm saying? Traditions. They got to give up the bullshit and they're going to have to come out and say that they all been working together and to cut the bullshit with us, bro. They need to cut the bullshit with us. I cannot make this shit up, bro. 8 of Cups. Look at that. They need to cut the bullshit with us. And they need to tell the truth. That I can make it up. This has been about Earth Angel energies. And divine unions cannot make it up. Cannot. They are all working under the same agenda. Everybody talk. There are plenty of old scholars, theologists, plenty of researchers, people that were whistleblowing that was telling you they're all the same shit. They all have the same agenda. Don't mistake it for different things. They're not different. And as I like to tell people, I am the type of person who has lived my life not discrediting one thing for another or putting one over the other. I simply find the commonality in them all, and they are all talking about the same fucking thing. Different languages, different illustrations, different artwork, they move the dates, the times, the land masses, they change up the names, the tribes, the people, the kings, they do all this shit. It has been all under the same agenda. The moon. Can I pull a card? The Wheel of Fortune. To hide from us that this place is already ours. Can I make it up? The 10 of Pentacles. Can I make it up? Embodiment of Wands. Positions of power. High positions of power. Rightful positions of power that were passed down to the Earth Angels. And it's just period. Spirit of Pentacles. That's that Dharma energy. Righteously so. Rightfully so. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Come on now. The Tower. Six of Swords. They got to move the fuck out the way. They got to move. 8 of Wands with the quickness. Shimon, get down with the sickness. Never mind, I'm not about to do that. Yep, Ace of Cups. Because these people can never have those thrones or titles rightfully or righteously. Because every action that they take, okay, action of Wands is for power, and Ace of Cups in the reverse, never for love. They were never meant to have it. It was always meant for you, divine beings. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. The Star. Okay. The Chariot. Okay. Hold on. The Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. So, that was that part of the message. If anybody resonated with it, or you just like the way the message that I gave out, or the way that I gave the message, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button at the very least. And as I release y'all collective, I'm going to say peace and Godspeed.